A member of the New Patriotic Party National Council and Member of Parliament for Asante Akim North constituency is tonight urging Dr. Bawumia not to be cowed into selecting Energy Minister Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh as his running mate. The NPP flag bearer, Dr. Bawumia, is reported to have informed the president about Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh as his choice of running mate, while the Asante Akim North MP spoke with TV.
As I speak to you now, I'm a member of parliament. I have not had the opportunity to discuss this with anybody, let alone the presidential candidate. And if it's the case that presidential candidate is consulting, I would think that he will also want to consult his parliamentary group, because we are his generals going to battle, and you cannot neglect your generals and be talking to the men on the field. And I'm not sure that is a strategy the presidential candidate want to adopt, because we are fronting his campaign. Whether good or not, the determinant of our success or otherwise depends on the efforts that we put in. So if Vice President is just talking to members of parliament and talking to people in the precincts, I think that it wouldn't be a good strategy.
But is this name running around from the circles of you, the majority caucus, as supposedly an accepted one?
I will not say anybody has been accepted. We don't accept candidates in the media. We accept candidates in the National Council meeting when a nominee has appeared before, or the presidential candidate has nominated somebody, and we decide on that person. So for now, whatever is in the media is for consumption of people who rely on the media. But me, as a party person, I will be very constitutional in this approach, and I will want to listen to the party speak through the National Council.
Will he be a preferred choice for the majority?
That if it was for me to choose, I would choose him. Why? He's not my preference. Me.
He's not your preference?
Yes.
Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh
is saying that he is not my preference. But that doesn't mean that he is not qualified.
Do you have a preference?
Well, if there was an opportunity like that, I would express a candidate, however acceptable or otherwise, to our presidential candidate.
What candidate
I would want somebody. I would want somebody who will be open with the people on the ground, who will be able to deliver the votes, and who would also submit to the presidency, and who will also be important in bringing parliament closer to executive. I would probably select somebody who is more acceptable by the generals going to the war, the parliamentarians. We should find somebody who, if the presidential candidate is not there, he will hold the hand of a member of parliament and go and conduct campaign in that member of parliament's constituency. I don't see that happening in this equation.
He doesn't have the quality.
He cannot hold my hand. So why would I say that I prefer him? He cannot hold my hand.
Accra. Honorable Timinka, watching you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Minia.
Na Bibia Bakodia.
Nyamia Domo.
It's been 14 days in here. Proxy started here, and now replacement of cards. And now so voter transfers so far Pro East constituency any say.
Yo, Benia. Mamefa kwenya ina venchia wati kwenyina. Said ye wukan ye no. Electoral Commission limited registration asia no NDA on the 30th of May to 14th 3 exercises and a course a voter transfer, proxy and a replacement. The share process now say no. Last week our Pro Easter yedia jumana up to last Monday. Now sana last Monday grano. Now also about Pro Easter your west and east through your west and east. Oko west na MP na oho NPP ni Honorable Jalula Stephen. Onukra ye Deputy Minister. Na ono audio. And there was an interview a mu grantee no a woka say parliamentary candidate a ono so wo MPP MPP ni a wo Pro East no passing from Pro West the call Pro East enunti or the warning Emma no was interview no mo say onjai because ade na wo ye no illegal if I remember na sa asem ba ye no na say ye nyina as political parties are concerned was exercise mu was say ye nyina ye hwe say ye ni ebeda ho enunti yesu ye mount ye strategy on the ground say sa ade no ekoso a ye betimi astop zanema no look a Monday, Saturday, and yenya nintie say MPP passi a mouthful from Ashanti region, Volta region, and other regions be Babu East Ababe register for transfer no. And unti na emayeni other ho. Menuya ampa on Monday, bus kesiye pa edi nipa every Ashanti region. Enya nintie so mufre agona areas by say omuba beye voter transfer. Now say sir exercise the CI 127 is very clear as to why na what qualifies for betimi a transfer ni vote. Ayeni wonu aba betina constituency no mu. Even when you read the guideline, not less than 1 year. It is a wo constituency no mu. Na wabatuo eni ha wumom na emrano ma ho kwan se wodi vote eba ha na nye se ye share voter transfer na ate no obi mfa pass na nkotwi amanfo mfiri baby mbe register omo enye za na mrano ezidie eti omo baaye no omo di onipa no ekwagu PC no fie eti na omo di omo eba registration center no register omo sakra efa niema ye nikra ba ho ni se one register nipana no more jina so aye proxy ama nipano wa wu no free constituency no mo wo si me transfer me vote aba constituency no mo na wo san ka kire say abato da no wo ni honti wo jina so asa aye proxy emra no ma ho kwan sa anu ti ansa na na ni beba sukura na nipa 9 anya go through the process. Menia eba registration center no enya sam kitwa ama NDC ni MPP edipo ani ebe we echemu ya tinya stop sankofo no. In fact the same day na day 45 and a pass no call lodu for no every piece in here or sign edi omo every constituency no na ya ka say ebia akwa kwesi hwa na menia the rest of the days a year Wednesday, Ebedru Ndura Thursday, no, Uber Pro East Registration Center. It was more than a battlefield because almost the Nipano Abba, Yanyan TSA Nipano, ewo hideout, ewo some areas. Almost the Eba Registration Center. In fact, Ndura, for instance, near the intervention of the security forces and Kayantia Semde ewo Pro East. In fact, Emma gunshot. Warning shot ekoso do our registration center no enu na ma exercise na ya share peacefully no getting to the tail end of it no through is problems ya ba hu ewo ho na mom se si amene wo kase and then 14 fa exercise na nyina abeba wiye enu nti yes here on ground se si as was se ade problem no registration no ekoso Ubana se wu frequency no more. Obia ni we need problem because Mran say our about to no ba on our betinawa. And no the Uber registration center no se here here. Process no cost. We want to assure FPP say we need to all be law-abiding citizens. Yemfa Marano enya adwuma. Nieti problem no eba Pro East no. NPP pesa wodi Marano be ya adwuma. Well, a pan is answer NDC idea able to nasa because a banner registration a emra and a yedi name was a woo farm run a yajuma NDC so no yadia able to nasi and none that day you maintain me was a Babru Easter and Raube Pimo Pro East registration said that it was more than a battlefield. It is a mutia na sana Rama etie ewo Pro East. But for now, here I can assure you, say, CAM has returned to the registration center. Process no course.
I see. Nyadia mo allow any illegal exercise be honum.
There be illegal there. Nemadi can say you allow any illegal. So free constituency no more. You cannot determine or decide for the constituency. But free constituency no more. Mrano mahu kwan se be transfer we vote uba woni obi any problem. On say ye na ye wa ha. Eno ti se nipa no free constituency na ye nim. Nipa no look, nipa no ba ku bae. Osi ofri yeji na kwa kwatina adwura Ashanti region. Enti o pese odi ni vote ba. Omo bisa na say bronu ben na ufri wo yeji. Many obi a wusi ufri yeji na akwa even se ufri yeji kwa na ukwa bridge for 20 years a senka woni bronu a ufri wo ana
I know there.
but we no ye bisa no say bronu ben na ufri e wo yeji wanti mi ambo bronu ba ku wo yeji and no chere say sankofo nyina no they are not from here enti no ni NPP no media o say obi aye nyina ye mbra mu bi na ye hwe se mra no eye adwuma na problems na ya back through east no NPP na ye di sumbo no nyina ebo because when they quite fabricated stories on say uber through east registration center na is just by the road eti basis ya make nyina no ya trust basis we nyina photos ye wo evidence of what we are saying eti ye nyina ye fa mra no enya adwuma na sumdwe embra it's about your message. If you look at the whole Pro East and you think that you have to bus people into the constituency to decide, how many people can you bus in? More than the residents in Pro East. It is for now the account has returned to the registration center.